Let's make Ajwar together. What is Ajwar? Ajwar is a red pepper relish that originates from the Balkan region of southeastern Europe. The relish became a popular side dish throughout Yugoslavia after the Second World War and is popular in Southeast Europe. Ajwar is produced in most Balkan countries, including Bosnia, Croatia, Macedonia, Albania, Slovenia, and Serbia, as well as in most northern Eastern countries. Ajwar could be considered a sauce, similar to ketchup in its tangy, slightly sweet flavor. It can be consumed as a bread spread or as a side dish. It is an ideal aromatic side dish to crispy baked or grilled vegetables. It is also an excellent companion to all roasted, fried or boiled meat. Ajwar is one of the so-called zimnica food, winter foods, which include pickled chili peppers, pickled tomatoes, and anything else that can be preserved in a jar just before winter. Ajwar is commonly prepared in the fall, making use of the abundant harvest of red bell peppers, which are charred over a fire, peeled and combined with roasted eggplant, zucchini, garlic, oil and vinegar for a sauce that can be canned and eaten throughout the rest of the year. Depending on the capsaicin content in bell peppers and the amount of added chili peppers, it can be sweet, so-called traditional, piquant, which is the most common, or very hot. Ajwar has a few variations. One variation contains tomato and eggplant. Another is made with green bell peppers and oregano. In this video, you will see how we make Ajwar in the northern Eastern Europe. Due to the different climate, we use slightly different ingredients. For example, we do not use eggplant, as it is quite hard to grow in our conditions. But we have abundant harvest of zucchini that we use instead of eggplant to make this relish. Today we will make Ajwar, so-called papriková pomazánka, or paprika spread or relish with my grandma. Let's begin.
Papriková pomazánka. Cuketa, paprika červená aj zelená, cibuľa, olej, ocot, cukor, soľ, feferonka. Udusiť, rozmiešať.
Tak,
Zmixovať.
takže začíname
Sterilizovať. No.
A máme paprikovú pomazánku.
Áno, máme paprikovú pomazánku.
Takže môžeme začať.
No. A najlepšie je tak dať obyčajnú papriku, nie kápiu. Červenú obyčajnú papriku.
A nie kápiu? Kápia je lepšie.
Kápia nemá tak, Vírka zistí. Kápiu zistí a zistí papriku, aký je rozdiel. Paprika je paprika, kápia je kápia. No.
Dobre, tak ďakujeme zatiaľ.
Áno, ďakujeme, tak prosím si cibuľu.
Dobre.
Idem čistiť.
We will need 10 large onions, 2 kilos zucchini, 10 pieces of red and green peppers, spicy if you like, 1.5 deciliters of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, and chili peppers if you like spicy. Meet my grandma. She was born in 1934 and she's 88 years old. She refuses to give up on life, and despite her pain and soft bones, she must do something every day, as she worries that once she stops, she will never do anything again. So to make her busy and use all the experience, I decided to make her recipes for you to which she agreed. Spending time with my granny is an amazing experience. She has so much energy and power that I always feel enlightened. Plus, with her I always learn about the age of the things that we have at home. Now the onion is ready, let's slice it. But before we do that, Granny has an important question. Do you know how old is this? Minimum 30. You see? 30 years old. Oh wow. So let's begin. Slicing onion can be challenging. She says that it cleans our eyes and keeps them young. What I know, it destroys my makeup. Whistle, my darling, whistle, she says. And there we go. Onion is ready. Nice and sliced. I feel enlightened. Now let's put the onion in a large pot. Granny does not ask her usual question. Do you know how old is this? This time I assume the pot is not so old. But she talks about oil, how expensive it is nowadays, and how it was during her times. Checking peppers, good, cleaning them well, getting ready to dice the zucchini. But before we start, Granny asks, do you know how old is this blue peeler? Minimum 18. 18 years old. So watch out, girl. Zucchini is ready, diced, pepper ready. Now fire. My granny still cooks on fire. The food tastes somehow more delicious. The system goes like this. First, get the ingredients ready, then put the fire on. A good woman must be able to cook lunch with only 8 pieces of wood, says my grandma. So guys, let's see. To start a fire we use these petroleum cubes. We call them Pepco. I love these cubes. It's a guarantee of a fire success. So we put these cubes, thin pieces of wood, old newspaper, and fire it up. There we go. I made fire. Now, let's stir the onion with love and cook well until soft and golden. Cover the pot and stew the onion until it is nice and soft. When the onion is ready, add diced zucchini and stir well with love. Is zucchini considered a superfood? Well, zucchini is packed with beneficial nutrients including vitamin C and A, minerals and fiber. All contribute to a healthy heart by decreasing the risk of stroke, reducing high blood pressure and lowering cholesterol. Now add peppers. Every piece counts, says my lovely grandma. Stir with love. Add water. My dear Bosma checking, eagle eyes watching me. Hey Granny, hack time. What? She says. Let me do my crosswords. Add more water when needed. Stir well, stew, cook till nice and soft. Looking good. The veggies are getting softer, smell nice. Cover the pot and keep cooking until nice and tender. Now fire, fire! My grandma says, oh my god, you're not checking the fire, so let's see. Fire on, veggies on being cooked, now coffee break. Let's have coffee. But before we do that, Granny asks, do you know how old are these caps? Minimum 70. 70 years old. Right. So let's have coffee. Plus a sweet, nice, simple cake that we usually eat here, which is called Vianochka. It means something like Christmas bread. Coffee tastes nice, especially from this special cup. I love my grandma. I just love her so much. Is zucchini good for your colon? Well, zucchini improves digestion. It also contains significant amount of fiber and other nutrients that are necessary for a healthy digestive system. A regular consumption of zucchini can also help prevent ulcers and colon cancer. Now, testing time. What will Granny say? Am I a good cook? Let's see. Very nice taste. Sugar okay. Salt okay. Thickness okay. But maybe a bit spicier than we planned. Let me taste myself. Yummy. Add salt and stir well. Now add vinegar. But before we do that, we have this important question. So Granny asks, do you know how old is this glass? Minimum 30 years old. Do you know the wolf character on the glass? It is a popular Russian cartoon. The classic Soviet-era children's cartoon Pagadi features a hopeless wolf trying to catch a crafty rabbit, sort of like Wile E. Coyote and the Road Runner from those old Looney Tunes shorts. Granny, the quality manager, testing again. Amazing. Well done. Just add a bit more vinegar. Fire again. Let's put more wood. Break time. Crosswords time for my Granny. She loves doing crosswords. Me cleaning the kitchen. I don't need a break. Let's check the pot. Looking great. Consistent and smell amazing. Stir more. The sauce looks creamy and thick, just as we need. We added a bit of beetroot for more reddish color, as we had more green peppers than red. Keep stirring. Granny, the quality manager, testing again. Amazing. Well done. Just add a bit more vinegar. Now let me taste myself too. After the veggies cool down a bit, blend the mixture well until you reach the consistency of a sauce or a dip. Prepare the jars, wash them well and let them dry. Let's start filling them up. Shake well. We must make sure there are no air bubbles. Keep filling. Now the final, very important part, licking the pot. Every piece counts, says my granny. Let's put the lids on. You can use brand new jars if you like, or reuse any jars you have at home. We reuse jars, as you can see. Now sterilize. Prepare a large pot, fill it with water. My granny uses the old newspapers and an old cloth to avoid the direct contact of the glass and the bottom of the pot. And there we go! Slovak ajwar, or so-called papriková pomazánka, or pepper sauce, or pepper spread or dip, is ready. Serve the relish with whatever you like. We prepare the baked baby potatoes from our garden and a delicious meat. Enjoy your meal!